Had an interview this morning, and I just left for interview. So just thank God for opportunities. One door shut on me, I just opened up another one. But it's real life. What's going on, Kel? Shout out to Kel, man. Y'all go subscribe to Kel YouTube channel. Yeah, man. I got options, man. I got like three or four jobs lined up. So like, it just because like I don't give up. Like it don't matter what. Like I just keep going, and I don't let nothing, controversy, drama stop me. I just keep going, and yep. And man, I got options. I could hit the road. I could hit the road, do some out of town work. I could stay local. So, and then I gotta then I can have a job with the city. So I got like three or four different options, and I'm just proud of myself for that. And all of them, the pay range is different, but it just whatever I want to choose. So I just left an interview. I really like that job, that interview, and he was telling me about the OT that I could possibly be making. So it just depends on the numbers and if it makes sense too. So I'm just weighing out my options, and I'll be back to work on Monday. So yeah, it took me almost 2 weeks to get back to it, but it is what it is. Options open, yeah. Yeah. But see, I got two jobs that do per diem. Yeah, I got two jobs. One that's local, they giving me per diem, and then another one, they they talking about Airbnbs and per diem too. So, but they paying a little bit lower. But it just depends on what really. So I don't know. It's a hard decision, but I'ma make sure I just think on it, and I still got people calling me, and I still got interview. I got interview maybe tomorrow and Monday, but I started on Monday, so it might be over with for some of them. So hopefully I'll make the right choice on the best decision. So just looking forward to getting back to it, because mostly every job I go to, they very impressive. Just a small. See, I didn't even give them all my resume, bro. Like, Mimi Roberts, what's going on? Yeah, I ain't even put my whole resume on there. I just put a little bit, and they was impressed with that. So imagine if I just put my whole resume on there. Like, it'll just be too much for any company. Like, but yeah, I'm satisfied and just thankful and blessed. Hey, Mimi, how you doing? Thank you, Mimi. Probably dropping the pay because they figured the per diem. And yup, see, you already on it, Kel. I swear you on it, bro. Like for real. Yeah, he tried to factor in how much. See, these jobs, they be slick though. They be slick with it. Yeah, you right, bro. That's crazy. You right on point. I swear, bro. He calculated. He calculated per diem. If y'all don't know what per diem is money they give you for food, daily food or whatever, or and sometimes they pay mileage too. But per diem is when they pay you so you can eat like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. One company I was getting paid $20 for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so that was $60 a day. And you know you're not gonna spend those $60 a day on food, uh, especially if you're smart. See, when I was on the road, we uh, we went to the grocery store. We still ate out, but we our per diem at the end of the week it used to be like $300 $400. So that's like a extra check really. So we ain't even used to spend our check. We just used to play with our per diem. So if you been on that road, you know what's going on. But yeah. But they giving me per diem and I'm not even that far. So I was just like, that's what's up. But basically, the guy calculated my, because you know per diem is tax free. For anybody that don't know that, yeah, per diem is tax free. So when they put it on your check, you still get that, and the government can't tax it. So he calculated my hourly pay and how much I wanted, and he added he added the per diem with it. So yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm just thankful. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm just thankful. Been doing this long, bro, and a hazmat technician. Been doing this since '08. Okay. Oh wow, you been in it for a minute, bro. Yeah, you been in it. My first time getting on the road, my Migo, we went to Charleston, South Carolina. So I didn't went all through North Carolina, all through South Carolina. We went to Jackson, Mississippi, with our Savannah, Georgia, like all them places. So Virginia, not Virginia Beach. What's the other one? Newport News, Virginia, all that. So, um, yeah, I've been on the road, and yeah, I know about that road life. Um, and that's what's up, though, bro. Keep going with what you're doing. I crushed them with the storm damage, and yeah, I've been to those states too. Oh, you been in North Carolina, or you been in Florida cleaning up after the hurricane? Cause I was gonna do that, man. I was gonna go to the mountains, but um, they it wasn't making no sense. Yeah, it wasn't making no sense. Yeah, they was talking about no per diem, and they was talking really low numbers. You know, something is better than nothing, but you gotta factor in time, driving time. You gotta factor in experience. You know, stuff like that. And y'all, I forgot today was Halloween, man. I'm seeing all these people dressed up. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot it was Halloween. I ain't even in the Halloween spirit. I'm not. But yeah, I went to the gas station earlier, and I seen everybody was dressed up. I'm like, I forgot it was Halloween. So yeah, y'all be safe out there tonight, man. Yeah, yeah, y'all be safe out there tonight if y'all going trick or treating. And some of y'all adults too old to be trick or treating, man. Like for real. I know if you got kids, yeah, take your kids trick or treating, take them to a little church and stuff, or whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people out tonight. It's gonna be spooky tonight. Both in general, GA Power sold Florida property. Oh wow. I never celebrate. Yeah, man. We used to have fun on Halloween, man. Like we used to go to like 3 or 4 different neighborhoods. Like we used to go to the rich neighborhood, our neighborhood, everywhere. Sometimes they used to give us money, candy, all type of stuff. But nowadays, I don't know. I ain't been trick or treating in so long. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all have fun with that. I used to get 210 a week, and when they add mileage, you really killing. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, that mileage add up too. A lot of people don't know what we talking about, but mileage basically, sometimes they pay you like how much was they paying me? This is recently. They was paying me. I want to say I'm just gonna give y'all an estimate. I think they was paying me about 38 cents a mile, but when you calculate it, it might have been more than that, but just a rough estimate. 38 cents a mile. You do 50 miles there, 50 miles back. That would be um, that would be 100 miles. So you calculate 100 times 38. It's like $38 a day, and on your check, you're looking at almost 300 after taxes. See, it be borderline. I don't know if you. I think that yeah, they did tax me on the mileage, but yeah, they taxed me on the mileage. Yeah, they taxed me on the mileage. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they taxed me on that. But when I seen on my check, they didn't overall. They didn't spend at least 700 on mileage. But you know me, I told y'all, I keep it 100. I was spending almost $200 in gas, um, 200 in gas a week. But my coworker, he was paying me to go pick him up too. So I was only charging him 80. So uh, you do the math. I didn't even profit. I didn't even make nothing. So I was kind of like, let me see. So he giving me 80. They paying me about $38 a day. Not even really. I don't even think it was that much. But basically, I'll basically break even. I was really kind of in the negative, but I was helping my coworker out, but I ain't really make much off of it. Plus, he was on the way to the job anyway, so um, I just had to wake up earlier. But basically, I was spending about $200, $800 a month just in gas alone. But this new company, yeah, they should. This is my first time working with them, but I think it'll be good. Like I said, I got 2 options right now. I haven't heard back from the other company I just interviewed with, but hopefully they hit me back and let me know what's up. And see, I know they tried to lowball me. Yeah, they tried to lowball me. Um, because the number one thing they say is yeah, they only paying this. You didn't heard. We done heard this from the streets or whatever. People always put their price on it, and they got to make something. And I'm not nobody hustle, but you know, I'm gonna see if he could. I'm gonna see if he can work with me. See, this is how I negotiate with him. So I tell him such and such gonna pay me this. You feel me? I just need you to, you know what I'm saying? If you can make that happen, then we could do it. And they giving out OT, so that's extra money for them. So that's how I really negotiate my prices when it comes to working. And uh, I have another job that's supposed to be hitting me back too. They really care about their employees. Yeah, this is the Job Talk channel. They really care about their employees, and I had an interview with them this morning, and I know how they work. They buy you tools. They man, they buy you breakfast. sometimes lunch that makes sure you hydrated, all the whole nine. And I really like that. Uh, Real companies that care about their employees, you should make sure you take care of your employees. I don't care where you at in the world, you should take care of your employees, especially if they are good employees. You want to keep them, and that's the philosophy I had uh, when I was in the game. Like, I made sure that I took care of my people. I make sure that I give them quality. I give them, I look out. You know what I'm saying? But um, I just like that. Got to negotiate. We spent close to 1,000 in 2 weeks field wise. Woo! Dang. Yeah. Right. To me, like, I'd be like, I know I can come up a little bit. I don't be trying to be greedy. I just myself, and I don't want to cheat y'all. I want to make sure you eating and I'm eating, and that's just my philosophy when it comes to doing work. Cause I know for sure, um, that um, if I do like a side job or something, I know I could make at least $300 or $400 just like on some side work in one day. So like, I know if I'm working for a company, I gotta get my paperwork and stuff right. So I know that's gonna be to you know $300 a day. So you do the math, and that just my number, my earn. I want to at least make $300 a day. If I could make more, that's possible too. But I don't be trying to be greedy. I know how much these companies make, so I don't let them know that I know how much they make. But I don't pocket watch. But I know, like, calculations. You're not just doing this for free. You want to make you some money too. So that's what I'm in it for. I'm in it to make me some money and the company some money. And that's what I'll be telling them. I'm here to make. I'm about business. Like, I'm here to make you some money and me some money, and build a good relationship with, um, the company. The company subcontracted through. So I was working up at 4 a.m. Dang, and getting off at 7. Yeah, I know you was breaking it in. Let me park real quick. Okay, a couple more minutes. Um, Yeah, man, I know that feeling, man. I was driving to Charlotte every day. They was paying me per diem. I was making about $300 a week in per diem driving to Charlotte. And Yeah, I was making about 300 a week just in per diem. So I was waking up at about 4 or 5 in the morning just to drive down there and be to work at 6, and get off at 3:30. Yeah, 3:30. I want to say 3:30. So yeah, I know that early morning grind, but on Monday I'm probably have to wake up real early. Company can afford our price easily, bro, and I think they factor in that when they doing their contracts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just blessed to get back to it. It took me 2 weeks, but I ain't panic. I just stayed consistent, kept grinding, putting in apps, pulling up, and I still got more in the works. Um, uh, it's a lot of companies who they doing a lot of background checks, NVR reports, and all that good stuff. And mine's come back clear, 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 clear. So, you know that's a win-win too. So, man, it'd be a lot of it's you know you valuable when you can clear that stuff. And people who have felons and stuff like that too, they can get a job too, but they have to put in that effort. Yeah, it's a lot of companies that are hire felons. It just depends on what you did or do. And but yeah, they very impressed, and I'm just thank God that I'm getting back to it. That make me feel good, you know. That make me feel good. Yeah, especially when it's time management. Because I know it's a couple big companies I want to work for. I don't know if you know about Duke Energy. Yeah, Duke Energy. I want to work for them. Them guys make a boatload of money. But you know, I want to be working on them power lines pretty soon. You know, hopefully one day I'll be working on them big power lines. I know people, it's dangerous work, but it's just something I love to do. I love working with electrical. So right now I'm just doing residential, commercial, and industrial. So you know, I'm getting the ins and outs of that. That's really on a small scale, but uh, a lot of people see it as big to them. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing to it. But when you're doing it for a minute, it just become like repetitious, and you know, it's simple. Heard of them before? Yeah, Duke Energy is like a big power company in North Carolina and I think South Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina, South Carolina, and I think they in other states too. But they basically um, control the electric grid. I want to say, um, nah, it can't be all the way to Georgia. I want to say they in Virginia a little bit too, but I'm not sure. But I know they big time. Like they big time. Like they we just did a Duke Energy building in Asheboro. That's one of their headquarters. So yeah, yeah, those some big time people. And this I just thank God I've been working for these big time companies like lately, like for the last at least year or two. I just Amazon, you got Volvo, you got Duke Energy, and there's several other big time companies. I'm talking about international companies. Like I could name so many big time companies, but I'm just thankful that I've had the opportunity to work with these big time companies. Yeah, definitely can do that. Apply for them big companies. Yeah, cause it's at least three people who told me. Have you heard of ULCS? That's they're subcontractors for Duke Energy. See, Duke Energy subcontracts a lot of their work out to different little small. I'm not even gonna say small company, different companies. So they're basically the top dog, and they'll have like people under that, and they'll just send work to this person, that company, that company, that company. So it was a guy I met. He gave me the dude's number and stuff like that. And when you do work like that, you got to get DOT physical drug screens and all that. So hopefully one day, maybe the start of next year, I might be working for them. Maybe, hopefully. Um, yeah, telephone people with poles. Yeah, man, I be wanting to do all that. I work with all them Colonial Pipeline. Yeah, I heard of Colonial Pipeline. Ohio, Georgia Power, Alabama Power. Okay, okay. Oh, so yeah, yeah, you know what's going on, Cal. Yeah, yeah, you know what's going on. Yeah, that's what the big bread at. Oh, you got to go through that DOT stuff. Yeah, so you got your CDLs, bro. Your CDL, I think it's Class A, cause I got my permit right now. Man, yeah, that CDL it'll get you paid too. I thought about going to get my CDL permit just so I can get paid a couple extra dollars. Yeah, you said they be here in Atlanta. Okay, so I'm figuring you got your CDLs. You ever heard of osmosis or something like that? The people that inspect the poles. Nah. But I know who you talking about. But I know what you talking about though. But I never heard of osmosis though. But yeah, everything got to get inspected when it come to construction. Everything got to get inspected. Yeah, yeah, we didn't had a good day and ooh, get them CDL, bro. You can go in the door at 20 something. Oh man, you already know, man. We at 20 something or better already. But I feel you, bro. Yeah, we can we can get at least an extra $2 or $3, probably $5 to be honest. Yup. Cause when I first started construction, I was making at least uh, at least 16, 17 plus per diem and stuff like that. Yup. No, I'm in the rush of getting done, dog. Okay. We can't. Oh man. I know a guy. He tried to. Yeah, he tried to. He said if I get my CDS, he'll start me off at 2150. But quick game though. He don't know. He don't know. I know the prices. Oh man. Oh man. I know you making good money, brother. Yeah. When I was in overtime last week, shit, I was making $40, 40 something an hour. I know what you mean. And when Buddy tried to when he tried to stop my grind, I would have been making $40. I would have been doing overtime for damn shit the rest of this year. So imagine what them checks would have been like. But it's cool because I'm back. I'm back to it. I'm back to it. Yup, I'm back to it. Excuse me, y'all. Let me change my shirt. Yeah, man. Imagine how much I would have been pulling in if quit. Yeah, imagine how much I would have been pulling in, man. I'm talking about almost 6 bands a month. Almost 6 bands a month, bro. Like crazy numbers. But when you be having just people who I don't even know what to call them, bro. Yeah, I don't even know what to call them. But when you just have dysfunctional people, um, don't want to just do things to stop your grind. Me, I don't even want to be in them situations, bro. I just try to keep going, but that's only so much I'm going to take. and I'ma just part my ways. I'm straight. I think everybody should be treated with. I think everybody should treat each other with respect, especially coworkers, and that's just how I feel about it. Yeah, I feel like it's a team effort. So anything else is just extra. Yeah, anything else is just extra. Yeah, anything else is just extra. But um, yeah, I'm just thankful to get back going. Yeah, get back going. Watching some YouTube. Yeah, watching some YouTube. Um, and yeah, I got to get back going. I ain't letting nothing stop me, and we're gonna keep getting to it and just um, advancing. So yeah, yeah, just keep advancing. And yeah, just keep always keep my options open. So me, even though I'll be starting a new job on Monday, I'm still gonna be putting in more apps because like my phone, I had at least how many people called me this morning? I had at least 7 people call me this morning. I had 3 people call me while I was on live this morning, and I did an interview this morning over the phone. It was like FaceTime or whatever. Um, Now, if they get back to me, I know they're gonna be paying. And see what excited me about that company is they said you get your you can start your PTO day one. I was like, hmm. I was like, wow, that's very interesting because most companies they make you wait 90 days. So that was very intriguing, and that was very that really uh, that really made me I already work for that company, so I know how they operate. They really care about their people and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get back to work on Monday, keep going, keep doing what I'm doing, and that's it. And I'm just thankful. And yeah, I ain't gonna let nobody stop me, and let nothing stop me. And I already told y'all what I'm doing, so I'm staying all the way out the way, and I'm just yeah, 5 bands are higher for sure. Cause shit, my bills alone is some bands. So I always just try to stay ahead of the curve because I know the game. You feel me? So me, when you know the game, you always try to stay ahead. I try to stay ahead on all my bills. I try to stay ahead, you know, um, on the future bills too. But I just make sure I put that up and just now I'm just more now I'm just more frugal with my money. Like I'm cool on eating out. Like y'all seen me, I was eating out every day. I said, man, the McDonald's thing, it got me really not want to eat out. Of course, I do still spend money. I still spend money on food, but as far as like eating out, I barely eat out. Barely eat out. I don't buy my son kids meals at McDonald's. I go to cookout and get him a cookout plate. I go to cookout and get him some chicken nuggets and fries from cookout. I'm not going to McDonald's. Yeah, and most of the time I be cooking. I just get something in the freezer, warm it up, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And I try to balance my diet. I got fresh fruit, fresh mangoes, fresh bananas, fresh, all that. So I've been doing a lot better since I've stopped working. I know that might sound crazy, but I've been eating a lot better. Drink. Oh, let me get my water too. I got I got my lemon water. It's the best detox. I got me a whole bag of lemons, organic lemons, cause I went to the Harris Teeter. What store did I go to? Some store I went to. The lemons was looking old, and I was like, I just wanted like two or three of them, but I was like, man, I might as well just grab a bag. These look pretty good, but them other ones, I was like, nah. So I let this sit for about an hour or two. I forgot to take it with me. Lemon water and lime water will clean you out. Yeah, lemon water will clean your body out. So that's what I've been on. You gotta treat yourself sometimes, and yeah, in this field, it's hard to stick with the same diet. Yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna get back to making my lunch in the lunch box. Yeah, I got my lunch box. I'm gonna just start bringing some fruit and sandwiches and stuff like that, and just really just start eating out like that. I might do it like once a week, cause I was like, you know what? I don't mind going back to eating sandwiches. Sandwiches, man. Even though that bread, it'll get you um, that bread will get you it'll make your body swell when you eat too much bread. Yeah, but I might just stick to avocados and the little mango fruit cups, especially them over 10 hour shifts. Ooh, see, bro, that's what I was working, bro. Look, the last job I was working, 10 hour shifts, bro. 10 hours every day. Look, bro, 10 hours every day, Monday through Friday, and overtime on Saturday. So that's 60, bro. That's 60 hours a week. That's 20. That's 20 hours overtime. Really 10, cause they don't let everybody work. They see when I seen them do that, I was like, oh, that's some. I was just like, oh, that's some f, man. They some. So they gonna come to work and get the 20 hours overtime and not let us get the extra 10. Then I was like, okay, I see what's going on. Y'all just want to get y'all pockets fat and not let everybody eat. See, I'm not with that. I'm with if we gonna work overtime, let everybody work overtime because me, I was gonna come in and get that 60, get that 20. Y'all, 20 hours overtime every week. Now, that would have been close to 7 bands a month, Kel. Over 20 hours overtime. So that would be 40. That would be 80 hours overtime a month. Now that's crazy right there. That's a crazy check. I ate P I ate PBJ 3 years straight while working out of town sandwiches. I had 10,000. I had 10,000 like in a few months. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Should I eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches if I have to? Yep, for sure. I had 120 hours, almost 100 in OT. Wow. Now that's what you call a check, man. That's what you call a check. And me, I love what I do, and I love you know getting to it. Um, that's what we got to do to survive. That's what we got to do to survive. And um, like I said, I just thankful for the opportunities, and I just keep going. We got to make a earn. You got to make a earn. You got to. I can't just sit around the house on the couch eating. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be sitting on the couch going to sleep. I can't. It's not in me. It's not in my blood. I'm sorry. It's not in my blood. I can't be no couch potato. I can't. Never have, never will. Yeah, you get burnt out on PPJ sometimes. You get burnt out on that bread, you know what I'm saying? Like, but turkey sandwiches, oh, I not. I don't never get. I don't. I can eat a turkey sandwich every day. Yeah, I can eat a turkey sandwich every day. I promise you. I can even eat I was gonna say BLT. I can eat a lettuce and tomato sandwich. See, um, I can eat a lettuce and tomato sandwich. Yup. I was with my boy. I was with my boy Jay down in South Carolina, and you know he really country. I ain't never. That's the countryest black person I ever seen in my life. He don't get no more country. We was eating mayonnaise and tomato sandwiches. Like you feel me? Like when you when, when you get to that, like yeah, man, mayonnaise. See, you know we down here in the country, but when you working with the real country folk, like we eating mayonnaise and tomatoes with salt and pepper. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might not know about that. Yeah. They might not know about that, bro. Yeah, we went to Piggly Wiggly and we was making tomato and lettuce sandwiches. Yeah, I know what the struggle is. So like, yeah, we just we put our minds together. We like, yo, instead of eating out, bro, let's just go to the grocery store, put our money together, come back to the hotel, boom, buy bread, all the things we need, make sandwiches, and we spending like $60 to $80 for the whole week. Like that's like $20, less than $20 a person, really, for real. It used to be like four or five of us, and we'll just eat that for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Because the hotel already giving us free breakfast, so you just gotta, you know, yeah, he country, man. That's the man. I swear that's the. I haven't seen bro in a minute, but that's the. I've never seen no black person more country talk more country. I didn't even know what he was saying, bro. Like when I first met him, I didn't even know what he was saying, and he had the funniest laugh I ever heard in my life. I still remember how bro laughed 'cause when we used to go out and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my guy, but when we used to go out and he used to start laughing, man, I just still remember people used to look at him. People used to look like he was crazy or retarded. I was just like, man, that's just how he laughed. You feel me? But he was cool. He was he was straight up with it. But I ain't know if he was laughing or not. Either. Oh man, oh man, yeah, I ain't know if he was laughing. Yeah, he country. I swear, man, like he had the craziest laugh I ever. Cause like when he first was laughing, I was like, I was like, damn, is bruh straight? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm asking my boy, like, yo, like, what's going on with bro? I didn't know if he was like, I didn't know what was going on. Cause when he was laughing, it wasn't a regular laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see if I could still do that, his laugh, but. When I was with my boy, I'm like, damn, that, cause when he started laughing, we out at the grocery store and everybody just looking at him. I'm like, I was used to it. I was used to it. I was used to it by then, but we had went to the grocery store one time and bruh started bugging out laughing. Like everybody in the grocery store looking at him. I'm looking like, y'all, that's just how he laughed. He laughed like, let me see if I can do it. So he laughed like, damn, that shit. So he laughed like, I was like, yo, it was something. It was something to that nature, and I'm like, yo, like we in the grocery store, bro, doing that loud as I don't know what. I'm like, yo, like, but that's my boy though, man. We used to talk, we used to kick it, talk ish and stuff like that. But he was basically he was my guy. He was basically our foreman, but shit, we cool. Everybody cooling, so that's just road story, a little road story, From appreciate that super chat, Kel. Yeah, bro, it was Yo, I don't know what it was, bro. I tried to do it. It sounded just like that. It was like that, but on a louder scale. Like he he loud. You can hear him from a mile away, like just talking. And his laugh. Imagine you in the store and somebody bust out laughing. Man, that it was man, just memories, man, just memories. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's some people that when they laugh, it make you laugh. But his laugh was different. I would just say that. But that's my guy, man. He always pop ish, and we pop stuff back. But yeah, I actually need to go see him next time I go out there. Where he live out in the country. I told y'all he a country boy for real. Yeah, country boy for real. People think I'm country. I talk country. I'm like, y'all don't have a clue. Y'all don't have a clue what country is. I'm talking about you, people talking to you, and you trying to decipher each word. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just thankful y'all just got back from my interview. Finna chill and relax. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. Appreciate that super chat, bro. Much love, much love. Thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. You know how I do. ATM, ATM, ATM. I'm gone.